Hello friends, Namaste. As we celebrate Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the 75 years of independence of our wonderful country, India, I am so happy that Blitz India is coming out with its inaugural issue and Rotary is an integral part of it. Over the years, Rotary has played its important role in building our nation. It has worked hand in hand with the government as a responsible unit of the civil society. Over the 75 years, Rotary has worked in different areas, whether it is health, education, empowering people, environment, literacy, etc. But our biggest program has been polio eradication. Over the last 40 years, Rotarians across the world and the 1.5 lakh Rotarians in India have worked relentlessly to ensure that polio gets eradicated from the face of earth. When we started the program 40 years back, 350,000 children were getting afflicted every year. Polio was in 125 countries then. Last year, 125 countries got reduced to 2 countries and we had only 5 cases in the world. But even those 5 are big for us. Soon we will eradicate the last case of polio also. Friends, in India, polio got eradicated in the year 2011 and Rotary played its due share in it. This was our contribution in saving the lives of children of India and thus helping to give our share in the nation building process. The other programs of Rotary have been the literacy program. Over the last 6 years, Rotary has taken upon itself to make India totally literate, working along with the Government of India and the various state governments. We have developed an outstanding holistic program called the TEACH program. Teacher support, e-learning, adult literacy, child development, happy schools. A holistic program where we are training teachers, bringing in the latest technology to help teachers train. Under e-learning, we are working with the Government of India and have given to them more than 2,000 episodes of the entire curriculum from grade 1 to grade 10, which is being showcased on the PM e-Vidya channels, channel number 1 to 12, and millions of children are watching that and getting their ability to study sitting at home. Friends, this has been one of the bigger contributions of Rotary in the field of education as far as developing our country is concerned. We are also committed to making India totally literate by the year 2027, and we have developed a program, Each One Bring One, under the Padhna Likhna Abhiyan of the Government of India. Friends, we all need to work together. We don't want to see the scourge of illiteracy written against the name of our country. At the last census, only 75% of our country was literate. But by the next census, I'm sure we will ensure that more than 95% of our people will be literate. Let us all come together. Each one, teach one. It is possible. Let's do it. Friends, underwater sanitation. We have committed to the government that in limited areas, we are ready to do up to 10% of the work of the Government of India. Whether it be building check dams or rejuvenating water bodies, hundreds and thousands of them, Rotarians across India, 150,000 families are involved into these very programs. Under environment, we are planting millions of trees. We have taken up programs for plantation of mangrove in the Sundarban areas. The climate change conference held at Glasgow, COP26, Rotary's prime focus also has been healthcare. Apart from polio, Rotary has worked whether it is dialysis, setting up dialysis units all across India. We've set up hundreds of hospitals. More than 50 eye hospitals alone. We have set up more than 50 blood banks. We do each year more than 50,000 cataract surgeries. Our program for healing the hearts of little children is really a heart-touching program. Over the last 12 years, we have done heart surgeries for more than 22,000 children. These are little children whose parents have no money to get their heart surgery done. Friends, we have supported them, saved their lives, and we are so happy that we have changed the lives of their families also. Whether it is mammography vans, whether it is eye clinic in rural areas, whether it is blood collection units, vans across India, various programs. We have set up skin banks. We have set up units. We have set up a program for checking of cervical cancer, giving injections for HIV, AIDS, for hepatitis, and various other. And wherever we have found there is a need, the Rotarians have come forward and provided the solution. Friends, we've also done some great work in disaster management. Every time a disaster occurs in India, one of the first things that we are able to send there are our shelter kits. A kit that contains 52 items of daily need. It is like a Ghar Wapsi kit. A person who has been thrown out of his or her house because of the disaster, whether it is an earthquake or flood, when they find this box, the shelter kit, it's a new life as if for them. It has clothes, it has cooking utensils, it has eating utensils, it has mosquito nets, it has mug, jug, and 52 items which they need every day, including tarpaulins and bed sheets, etc. Friends, not only this, rebuilding houses, rebuilding schools, we have done all of these, whether it is at Kerala or whether it was at the Uttarakhand disaster or it was after the Bhuj disaster in Gujarat. Rotarians are committed and their fight against COVID has been relentless. In India, we made a contribution of more than 100 crore rupees to the PM CARES Fund when the first wave of COVID had hit. We provided crores of masks, lakhs of liters of sanitation material. We provided PPE kits in thousands. We provided food to people who did not have food at that time. We supported the healthcare workers, the doctors. We did everything that we could. Rotary International itself supported with $30 million worth of disaster relief grants. All in all, friends, Rotary has been committed to doing good in this world. We serve to change lives of people. Our motto is service above self. And we want to work with the government and along with the people. We are so happy to be partnering with Blitz India in this inaugural issue of theirs. I'm sure this is going to continue for a long, long time. We compliment Blitz India for taking this initiative of including the civil society and bringing positive news into their fold. Thank you so much and we wish Blitz India all the very best. Namaste.